Hey guys, we're going to do a review of freaking WWE 2K14. I love it. I've talked about it a little bit in my videos. Every now and again, you may hear it whenever I talk about the videos. And I did talk about when I get it, I was going to set up a whole bunch of weird events and somehow post them on YouTube. That still isn't happening, but when it does, trust me, I will record it and you will love it. It's so beautiful. Anyways, well, I keep hearing from people. I didn't get any of the other entries in the wrestling series like WWE 13. Oh no, I didn't think 13 was cool, but 14, the reason I like 14 is because it shows, when you're playing 30 years of WrestleMania, you get to relive all those moments you've either watched on TV or went to go see yourself, depending on what wrestling fan you were back then. And you get to play through them, and it's beautiful. And the older WrestleManias, they'll look like they do when someone shows like file footage of it. It's like it's kind of blurry and a little blotchy in some places, like it's like you're actually watching a wrestling, like you're watching it on a freaking like you're watching it on a tape. It's freaking awesome. Then there's universe mode and making your own belt. That is fun. See, for people that don't know, my PSN name, and this is because I didn't choose it. Let's just say someone chose it for me. But I will be moving all my wrestling data or copying it to my other user I have on my PlayStation 3, and that's Yonky Bugsy. But right now it's at Lisa 702. Yes, it sucks, and I didn't pick the name because if I did, it'd probably be Baka Survivor because I like that song. And I kind of like the name. I don't know. Because it's a Bobo song, and I guess I'm Bobo fan. I mean, now I'm Bugsy No Name, but basically Bobo fan. So, anyways, you get to play through all the, through Universe Mode. You get to play Money in the Bank. You get to play No Way Out. You get to play all the pay-per-view matches. It is really awesome to play those pay-per-view matches and get those belts. You can make your own little tag team. You can make your tag team. And trust me, I haven't played the other WWE games, so this is all like new magic to me, my friends. It's new, beautiful. But a lot of people saying not a lot changed from this one, other than the WrestleMania stuff, and it was just cool. And you can also, and people, the Attitude Era of wrestling is awesome, and I got to play through it. Oh man, the Attitude Era, I could say so much stuff about it. It's just so beautiful. So yeah, there's that. There's a lot of other stuff I want to talk about, like, the create your wrestler was there, and I call my character Bugsymania, and the team is the new DX, out of respect for DX, not like we were trying to copy it. No, we kind of do our own. I did my own little thing with my team. Me and the guys, we made our own characters and put them together. And we are part of the new DX if you guys don't like that, we got 2 words for you. If you said what we think you said, you are freaking awesome. So, anyways, new wrestlers keep getting added all the time. Right now they have Biker Undertaker. I got to buy the Ultimate Warrior. There's a Creations pack. There's a Creations pack for like more stuff you can do with your character. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. It's like to me, I haven't thought of wrestling. I mean, I've watched a little bit of wrestling here and there, but when I played that game, it brought that spark of wrestling back. Something I hadn't felt in a very long time. And even I saw, I've been looking at a lot of wrestling documentaries, like the Mick Foley one with where he talks about how he became a wrestler. And Mick Foley, he has to be my favorite character because he has to be my favorite wrestler because the characters he does was really, really, really are really, really cool. So, because this was a few weeks ago to a month. I think it was in November. I saw freaking, they were doing a promo of like all the stuff you can buy in the WWE shop, and who do I freaking see but freaking Dude Love himself. I saw Dude Love and Mankind, which are both characters of Mick Foley, and I was like, oh, and it's funny because me and the guys, I mean, Ani and the Wolfman himself, just look, we're like, they like Dude Love because, let's just say, some parts of their personality is thanks to Dude Love. Yes, it is, Bugsy. Have mercy. Really, Ani? I don't care, Bugsy. I don't care. Should play Dude Love's music. No. Anyways, and I also saw Mankind. I know it has nothing to do with the review, but god dang, I'm just sharing a little bit of my wrestling know-how with you guys. I mean, but other than favorite wrestlers, because it depends on which year I watched them in. I mean, I remember when I was 6 and I watched wrestling, and that was back when it was still, was kind of almost, it was kind of, like, 6, it was like, 1998 or 5, or freaking 6, I don't know, but I, like, every time I watched wrestling, I enjoyed it. I was there when Hulk Hogan became Hollywood Hogan, and oh god, that upset me when I was little. That really did upset me. Like I always say, you guys made, some aspects of wrestling are fake, but most of the stuff, like the stuff that goes on with their bodies, that crap is real. They literally, because Mick Foley actually lost an ear in a match. He lost an ear, guys. You guys are like, oh, wrestling's fake. That was a fake ear. No. That was his real ear. It fell off during one of his matches. That's what happened. He has like this weird tiny ear. It's really weird. But really, it was just, really, I like Mick Foley, but the freaking tag team I gravitate towards, and I'm happy I got to make a D Generation-esque tag team group, and it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. It was just beautiful because all of our characters did the DX sign and the crotch chop. It was just beautiful. So yeah, it was fun. And also, if you're going on community creations, go look up any character you want in like anything, like video games, Sonic, or anything, and they're there. Like, people actually make Sonic, Mario, Crash Bandicoot kind of wrestlers, and they even made the mask, and I was so happy. They're in my multiverse wrestling league, which I call Wacky World of Wrestling. It's a good name. So yeah, you can make your own little wrestling shows also in the universe. But the make your own belt thing is so awesome. And then there's story mode, where you make your own story. You make your own little storylines with twists and turns and a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna release maybe a few of the stories I'm going to do in WWE, so you guys can play it. But I don't know if they're actually gonna let the characters that are in the story, because all of them are like the community creation characters. But I did make Alucard. I did make my own version of Alucard from Hellsing Ultimate. From Hellsing Ultimate. It was just awesome. And then, this story I'm gonna create for the game is gonna be Alucard just going crazy and beating up everybody. It's gonna be beautiful. But that's all I really gotta say about freaking WWE 2K14. It's freaking awesome, but I still think about THQ whenever I play it. Because we all know THQ went under, and 2K Games took the wrestling license. Took the WWE wrestling license so they can do the games. And I gotta say, 2K. I mean, there's a few glitches here and there, but none I would really say breaks in gaming experience, except for one where you're interfering in matches and sometimes your PlayStation freezes, or your PlayStation freezes because I have a PlayStation version of it. It's still pretty fun. I mean, you'll get a few chuckles out of it. You can pretty much do whatever you want in story mode, and that's beautiful. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah. That's all I really have to say about WWE 2K14 and my wrestling, me coming back to the wrestling fandom. I haven't watched a Raw or SmackDown lately. So if anybody wants to tell me what's going on currently, just leave me a little thing in the comments, and just bring me up to speed. Okay? See you guys later. And also, everybody, you guys gotta enjoy life. You know what I mean, man? That's all you gotta do. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying to you. Geen, Ani, get the crap out of here. Fine, we will. Yeah, fine. We just wanted to do our dude love impressions. And also, have mercy. You guys suck. Now you suck even harder. Whatever. See you guys later. Bye, folks. See you around. Bye.